Look at the state of me. Not a good look, Jake, not a good look. Okay, so it's currently 6:30 and I've just got to the gym. Nobody in, which is amazing. And the reason I'm training so early is because I don't have any other time to train in the day, because I'll be looking after Thea, I'll be doing dad shit. I've also got to paint the home office. So if I don't train at this time on a Saturday, realistically I'm not getting my training session done. So a little bit shit. I'd obviously prefer to wake up, have some breakfast, have a coffee and stroll down to the gym, but I don't have that luxury anymore. So I'm going to crack on with a leg session. For some reason my AirPods aren't working, so I'm going to have to listen to this awful music. So I'm going to take you along with me. So it's probably going to be some leg extensions, leg curls, squats, Bulgarian split squats, hack squats, brutal I know, and then I'm going to try and finish off with some sled push, because, well, I'm being tempted into a Hyrox. Tempted is being the key word here. Not saying I'm going to do one, because it's finding the right date and time and stuff, especially with the new one coming in Jan, but tempted. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, let's go. Okay, we are back from the gym, but I didn't manage to film the sled pushes, only because the gym was actually really, really busy by that point. So I didn't feel like it was fair for me to film, because the sled push area was right next to the free weight, so I didn't feel like it was fair for me to have my camera out on a Saturday morning filming everyone. So yeah, didn't film those, but a good workout nonetheless. So that's all done and dusted by, well, it's 7:30 now. I've just got home. Louise has now gone out. She's gone to some yoga retreat thing, so she'll be gone for the next few hours. So dad duties for me. So I'm going to be making breakfast for me, making breakfast for Thea, and then I'm going to take her to the park. And then when I get back, I'll be on DIY. I say DIY, it's not DIY, it's just painting, but I'll be painting the home office and getting that ready, because the plan is to move in there this weekend so I can crack on and start working from there properly on Monday, because obviously we've got the new arrival coming in January, and my current office is being taken by the baby, so therefore we can start getting her room or his room ready. We don't know what we're having just yet. So yeah, lots on the cards. It's gonna be a busy couple of months, but good workout, good start to the day. Definitely didn't want to do it, like, not been sleeping great recently. Just lots of restless nights, but I always feel better for getting it done. You know, as cheesy as that sounds, and without being such a, you know, a proper fitness wanker, like, it does feel good to get a session done first thing in the morning. It just sets you up for the day. And I always find that I'll make better decisions around my nutrition, you know, following that. So it's just, yeah, no, it sets me up very nicely for a nice Saturday. Okay, so first meal of the day, which is the same pretty much every single day. I don't really change this, regardless of what time I'm eating it. So, Thea, what are you having? You having Weetabix? Say yeah? Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
So Thea's having cheesecake Weetabix, which is something we make overnight for her, but she absolutely loves it. And I'm having oats, frozen raspberries, milk, whey protein, and this, which is absolutely unbelievable. I put it on my last video, and I genuinely don't think you can get this just yet. It's still not on the market, but when it is on the market, it's gonna go crazy. So it's peanut butter drizzler, but it's salted caramel flavor. Oh my God. Like, I can't tell you how good this is. If you like peanut butter, you like salted caramel, which if you don't, get off my channel. No, I'm joking, you can stay. It's just unbelievable. So I'm whacking a good old drizzle of that on. And that is the first meal of the day. Quite high carbs, some fruit in there, high protein, or not high protein, but moderate protein. But for me, straight after a workout, the most important thing is to get some carbs back into the system, because obviously we're depleting ourselves. So it's to refuel, re-energize, and then that will set me up for a day with this absolute lunatic painting and everything else that I've got to do. So we will see you soon. We're off to the park soon, aren't we? What she said. See you in a bit. Oh, right, so we have just arrived at the park. So this is, it's around about 9:30 now, so it feels about midday for me. 9:30 is literally about midday for me. When it gets about 8, 9 p.m, I am done. Done for the day nowadays. So, yeah, we're just going to go and have a little mooch around the park. Thea's going to play on a bike. I'm going to get a coffee. There's an amazing coffee van here, which does almond croissants and, oh, she's kicking off. So, almond croissants. And because I'm training so much at the moment and my expenditure is so high, I have got a little bit of room for a croissant. So, if they've got some, I might get one. They're an almond croissant, but they've got a little bit of chocolate in the middle as well. Oh, unbelievable. So we're going to go and have a play in the park, and then I've got to take it to B&Q because I've got to get some more paint. And then I'm going to paint all afternoon, so fun times ahead. Thea, cheers. Can you cheers? Yeah. So, bad news, they didn't have the almond croissant, but we do have a flat white. Thea has a fruit shoot, so 5 minutes chill before we get back on the bike. Cheers. Thea, can I have a cheers? Yeah. Way. Okay, so we are back from B&Q. Thea has had her lunch. She's had avocado, smashed avocado on toast because she's a bougie. And I am just about to have some food because I literally feel like I'm about to pass out. I'm that hungry. So I'm having 4 eggs, scrambled with a bit of pink Himalayan salt. I've always wondered where that salt comes from. If anyone knows where that salt comes from, let me know. So I'm having some salt, egg, chicken sausages, 4 of, and a bit of sourdough, because sourdough is the goat of breads. So I'm going to throw that down me, and then it is time to start painting, because zero chill in my life. So that's the plan right now. I'm going to eat, going to go and paint. Hopefully be done in time for 5:30 so I can get the Man City game on. Although we are shit at the moment, so we need to fix up. Here's the dog. Let's have a look at him. Oh, where is he? Hi, Jav. Right, bye guys. Okay, so the next job is to come and paint the biceps cave, is what I'm calling it, basically. But it's essentially just my new office, because as I mentioned in my last video, the new baby is taking my current office, so this is it. Doesn't look like much, but it's actually a pretty decent space. So we've got the little aircon and heating unit there. This is gonna be where the desk and office bit's gonna go, which is then gonna leave a bunch of space over here. So I'm kind of working out what I should do with it. So the options currently are, obviously I could get like a TV and things, but I don't know if I should get a TV, because I don't know if that's just gonna give me the excuse to not do much and just kind of procrastinate. So I'm thinking I could either get like a squat rack or something with some dumbbells and obviously the barbell. So I could do some workouts in here. So we could get one of them big squat racks with pull-up bars, etc. Some adjustable dumbbells, just so I've got something. I could get maybe like a bike or something, I don't know. I need to have a think about it. But yeah, this is the biceps cave, and this is where I will be spending the rest of my afternoon, well, it's 1 at the moment, so until at least 5:30, because that's when City start. So when City kick off, I'm gonna go back inside and watch that. Peace. So it's just gone 6 AM and just gone out for a run. Conscious I don't want to speak too loud because I don't want to wake people up. I'm just running past houses. But yeah, so if I am going to do Hyrox, which I quite fancy, probably need to get a little bit more back into my running. You know, for me, I never really stop running because I do genuinely enjoy it. So I'll always do a little bit of running every single week, whether it's 5k, 10k, or even just a nice chilled out kind of longish run on the weekend. I'll always do a little bit. So it's not like I've stopped completely, but certainly need to start doing some longer runs as well. So this morning I planned just kind of zone 2, so nice and chilled in terms of heart rate, 10k. So the plan is really to get this done before Thea wakes up, so I can go home, help out with her. She's off to football training. Love that she does football. And then I'm gonna finish painting the office, hopefully get everything moved in there today, because I've also got a couple of hours work to do. So I've got some new clients to set up and stuff like that, so that is the plan. But first of all, let's get this 10k done. Although, just on the note of Hyrox, I was looking last night at like tickets, because obviously I won't be able to travel too far with the new one coming in January. Don't think Louise is going to want me going to fucking Barcelona or something, although that would be very nice. And I will do that at some stage if I enjoy the whole thing. There's not that many UK events, so if any Hyroxers or people who have done Hyrox who are watching this, what's going on? I think I can see one for Manchester maybe in January, but there's no tickets for that, and it's the weekend that the baby's due, so that's a no-go. So is it just they've not released the 2025 tickets? Anyone who knows, let me know. Hey, you saying hello? So we're back from our, well, I say we, I'm back from a 10k, and this one's getting hungry, so we're both gonna have some breakfast. It was a good run, to be fair. I've not done a 10k for a while, so nice to get that in the bank, I think is what fitness people say. So it's gonna be cheesecake Weetabix for you again. And I don't need to tell you what I'm having because it's exactly the same as what I had yesterday. So if you want to know what I'm having for breakfast, just hit the rewind button and see what I had yesterday, because it's literally exactly the same, because it works. And then I'm gonna go, hey, cheeky. And then I'm gonna go and finish the office, hopefully this morning. I'll try and get a little bit of an update on that. And then hopefully, if it's all in, I've got an afternoon of work to do. So I've got some new setups, some training plans, and some other bits and pieces to do. So no day off on a Sunday for Daddy, eh? Hey? You're playing football, aren't you? You playing football?
Nanny.
Nanny. Right, say bye.
Bye.
We are finally into the new office It's still very, very empty, but it's pretty much, well, it's pretty much done for now anyway. So I've got the office over here, and what you can't see behind you is probably about another of the same kind of size room. So just behind where the camera's actually set up. So this is obviously the office side. I'm not decided what I'm gonna do on that side just yet. I think if I put too much in here, it just look a little bit crowded. So I'll probably just maybe get like a cool seat, like where I just look nice and wise, where I can just like chill out, just think about the world. And then obviously I need to get some shelves and stuff to put all my cameras and just all that other crap that I have lying around all the time. So, but it feels good to be in. It feels really, really good to be in. So the house is over there. So I've got peace and quiet from the absolute lunatic Thea. I get away from Louise, don't tell her. Louise, if you're watching, don't watch. And yeah, no, it's nice. So I've got an absolute ton of work to do now. So it's actually 25 to 3. And I wouldn't normally have a monster, but as I say, there's a lot of work to be done. And I'm a little bit tired because I've been up since 5:30 to do the run. Then I've been painting and doing all sorts of other shit this morning. So this monster is very, very much needed. So I'm gonna get this monster down, we get my work done, and then hopefully get an hour or two of chill with Thea, have some food, and maybe try and sign off for you guys just a little bit later on. What's happened then? That was weird. Hopefully everything's working okay. Right, speak to you soon. Right, here we go, we're finishing the day with, what are we having, Lou?
Sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet and sour chicken, homemade.
And salt and pepper chips.
And salt and pepper chips, homemade.
You don't know, bored.
I know, I would show you Louise, the chef, but she doesn't want to be in YouTube today. She's not feeling her best. But she also moans that apparently on YouTube and my Instagram, it looks like I'm a single parent, so she does do something. Not much, but she does something. And there's Thea. You saying hello? Are you going to sign off the YouTube for everybody?
You having sweet and sour chicken?
Sweet and sour chicken.
And salt and pepper chips?
Yeah? Do you like chips? Yeah.
Say hi, YouTube.
Can you say bye, YouTube?
Bye, YouTube. Can you say welcome to my channel?
So that's it. That concludes the weekend. So lots of painting, a fair bit of training to be fair, a little bit of an insight into life with the lunatic. And yeah, I'll see you all very, very soon.